One of the series that I bring it to you guys on my channel is going to include all of Ultimate Team. So that's head-to-head MUT, that's salary cap, that's draft champions like you're seeing today. I'm going to show you guys my entire MUT journey, what cards I get, all the things that I'm opening, the different sets I'm completing, and the matches that I go up against. Now I get Emmitt Smith here in the first round. I almost considered taking Andrew Luck here, but you know what? I've had bad experiences with him in regular MUT, so I'm going with Allen Robinson. Now, if you guys are hyped and want to see more Ultimate Team, make sure to hit the like button. Let's aim for 500 likes in today's video as we snag Darrelle Revis to kind of solidify our defensive back position. Now, moving on here, we've got Brian Cushing at middle linebacker. I'm going to take him because I don't know if we're going to get anybody else. He's been pretty solid for me outside of this. Jalen Ramsey, I cannot pass up on this dude. When you get a rookie like that that's so talented, has good speed and good awareness, I'm going to grab him. Now, a tight end here, I see Virgil Green. We're going to put him on there because, again, I don't really need a tight end with a ton of skills, but he's got enough where he's fast, he's got good hands. Sammy Watkins, we see him right here, but I'm going to pass up on him and Drew Brees and go to secure my offensive line at the left guard spot. Now, another quarterback pops up here, and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I'll get lucky and get a legend quarterback or something, or some sort of high quarterback Super Bowl maybe in the very last round. We'll see what happens. Now, a couple guys here, I do see Allen Hurns, but again, I go with my offensive line and Donald Penn. But when you see Cam Chancellor come up, you 100% have to take that dude. And look what happens in the next round. Earl Thomas III, so I get the strong safety and free safety positions secured up with some of the best safeties out there. Now here in round number 12, got a few different options here, but Ryan Shazier at middle linebacker, he's so fast, we absolutely had to get him. Jason Witten, Trent Murphy, and Jason Kelsey. Don't really know what to do here, so I end up going with Jason Kelsey to get my offensive line looking good because I have Emmitt Smith. I want to make sure he can run pretty well. Here we got a couple good options, but Antonio Cromartie, I need somebody else at defensive back, and when that dude has so many kids, he's got to get out there and get some paychecks and earn his play today. But in the final round, I have Vontae Davis, even though I already have a few defensive backs, and Jason Pierre-Paul. Ultimately, though, I'm deciding I'm going to secure my defensive backs because I need interceptions. I think I get enough pressure with my base guys, and we get a 79 overall team. But let's see what we can do here. Obviously, I'm Pittsburgh, my favorite squad. We got Geno Smith at quarterback, and Geno Smith is out here dropping dimes. We're already up 7-0. And our opposition has the Detroit Lions. He's rolling out to the right-hand side with Matt Ryan. Plenty of pressure in his face, and what is this dude doing? Earl Thomas is out there lurking. We're going to try and return this one. It ends up not going too far, but we got great field position now. Now, right around the 50, Geno Smith in the pocket looking for something. Look at this protection. He throws it deep all the way out to the right-hand side, and Allen Robinson stays in bounds and gets that one. It was important to switch to the regular catch there. If you went for the run after the catch, it probably wouldn't have worked. Now here, Brandon Cooks catches that one. He's got great speed, so he's a money player on the slant routes. Now a pitch to the outside of Emmitt Smith. A great cut block there. Emmitt Smith cuts back inside, gets taken down to the 5-yard line. But we're in perfect position here in the 5. Geno Smith throws it to the flats on 3rd and goal, and Brandon Cooks comes up huge again. And we're up 14-0. This dude's got to be a little nervous. And what usually happens in online play is that once you get up a couple of scores, especially 2 scores or more, you find that your opponents get what I like to call chuck mode. They want to chuck the ball up, throw it all over the place, and look what he does there. But he fumbles with Mike Evans, but he picks it back up with Mike Evans. How does that happen? We've got to get on the ball. Now 3rd and goal, looking to get a stop here. Matt Ryan rolls out to the right-hand side. He throws it. Look at this. We get the interception. Antonio Cromartie is on his horse. He is going to go all the way to the end zone. That big fella, number 65. I don't know how he's still keeping up with Cromartie. We're going to celebrate. He officially gives up there. And we've got a 21-0 lead. But our opponent, he hasn't quit yet. Now Matt Ryan here with some pressure in his face. Throws another one, and oh boy. What a huge play by our defense. Another interception. We're in scoring territory. Jalen Ramsey. I told you guys I had to get the rookie because he's so good. And wait, is he quitting? You know this dude is already quitting. So he quits there in the first half. We got another rage quitter. We're going to see what we can do here in the second game. This guy's at the Cowboys. He's got Case Keenum at quarterback. He's got David Johnson at running back. And I cannot tackle. What is happening this year to me? I am struggling to tackle on the open fields, especially on the sidelines. Now Keenum's in the pocket. Does find a receiver here on the left-hand side. Looks like Deshaun Jackson hauls that one in and makes his way down into the red zone. Now on the 15 and 35, they go to a halfback screen, but we're right there to break up the play with Ryan Shazier. So we force him to kick a field goal here in 4th and 5. He doesn't fake it. He just squeaks that one inside the left part of the goalpost. He's got a 3-0 lead. Now here in the second quarter, we got Geno Smith still back at quarterback looking for something. Finds a slant route across the left-hand side, and Virgil Green, you've got to be kidding me. Virgil Green fumbles. I thought having him at tight end was going to be pretty solid, but he gets a huge fumble. But look at our defense coming back and representing like we need them to. A huge sack there. Now 3rd and 9, Case Keenum with pressure, throws it out to the flats, and oh boy, we're whiffing on open field tackles time and time again. Now here's the 2-minute warning, 3rd and 5 now for the Cowboys. Keenum's making a few adjustments now. Looking for something, plenty of time, and he finds Deshaun Jackson, and nobody is going to catch that dude. He's way too fast. So we're down 10-0. I don't really want to have happen to us what happened to the dude that we played last game. So we've got to make sure that our offense gets going. Now Carey Fields this one, he's got plenty of room. He's going at the sideline, one guy to beat. He fumbles, you're kidding me. Lucky for us, he goes out of bounds because they would have dove on it and got possession back. Now Geno Smith was a dime over here on the right-hand side. If you guys aren't trying comeback routes, I know some people didn't like them in Madden 16, but they worked pretty well in 17 if you know how to throw them. Now we get lucky there, we should have thrown an interception. Allen Robinson gets the ball down to the 25. Here on 3rd and 11 though, we need a conversion. Geno Smith looking for something, throws it deep, it's a jump ball, and what? How did we come down with that one? That should have been an interception again. We're getting lucky. We got luck on our side. We throw a dime across the middle to Devin Funchess. Again, probably should have been intercepted, but we got off on that one. Now we have a 7-10 deficit right now. We're trying to make that up. Devin Funchess making some moves in the open field and gets the first down. Dallas is only up 3 points, and we have plenty of time, especially if we score right now. Now, 1st and 10, Geno Smith goes, and they weren't even covering him. We ran the hurry-up offense. For some reason, they didn't cover Allen Robinson there. He goes all the way down, about a 50-yard pass. We've got a 14-10 lead against the Cowboys. Now, Keenum hands it off to David Johnson this time, and oh boy, David Johnson is a problem. I need to get this dude in my draft champions roster because he is a beast. Now, he goes to the edge here. He's got the speed. He's got the power. He gets to the edge now, and they're across the 50 at the 30. On 3rd and 3 though, we're trying to fill the gap. I have a feeling they're going to go with a fullback dive or a halfback dive up the middle. So I'm trying to sit in this gap. And look at this, we clogged the lane. They can't get the first down. But 4th and 2, instead of kicking the field goal, this dude's going for it. What is he thinking? So he goes across, throws it across the middle, and Deshaun Jackson is wide open. We do light him up there with Cromartie, but how can we let that dude get across the middle? Now we're going in with our defense, and we get a huge sack on that play. Ryan Shazier in on the tackle. Now 3rd and 26, plenty of yards to go. We've got plenty of cushion. And how does he pull that down? We have double coverage on him. Case Keenum's not even that good. But on 4th and 11, he decides to kick it. That one is just barely inside the right-hand part of the goalpost. Nearly missed that one. But he goes for an onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. And we scoop it. It hit him first, so he gets a penalty. So we have great field position now. And we throw it down to Virgil Green. This time he does hang on to it, thankfully for us. On 3rd and 10, inside the red zone, Geno Smith again looking for something. Plenty of time. Look at the offensive protection. That's why we drafted him. Again, I don't know how Tyrann Mathieu didn't pick that one off, but 1st and goal, we throw a pitch to Emmitt Smith. You haven't seen much of him today, but Emmitt Smith is going to cruise into the end zone, shakes off the guy that tackles him late, and boy, oh boy, we have got a huge lead now of only 8 points. Maybe not a huge lead, but it's enough for me right now. So he goes out to the flats here. Darrelle Revis is going to wrap him up. We tried to strip that one with a user strip, but we could not get it. On 2nd and 7, Keenum back in the pocket. The pressure's coming. We whiff off that one. He throws it deep. Darrelle Revis is right there, and he drops it. Old man Revis, I thought you were the best corner of the game. You can't catch that one, but 4th and 7, he's going to a halfback screen, and what a huge play by Ryan Shazier. We light him up. That's why you draft middle linebackers or Ryan Shazier, who has so much speed. Brian Cushing was his backup, but we make this dude force quit. We're starting off 2-0 on our draft champions ranked, and I can't wait to see if we can keep the wins going. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.